Hello, family. I'm coming on here. I was asleep last night, and I seen no, I wasn't asleep. Um, I was in the bathroom, and I closed my eyes, and the Lord allowed me to see. In the Bible in Exodus, when God parted the Red Sea by telling Moses to hit the ground and with the staff, and it parted, and it was dry ground so the Israelites can walk through it. That's what I saw. So I'm coming on here to tell you, um, because God, in Exodus 14:13 to 16, God told, I'm going to just tell you the short story on it. It says the short story of Moses. He parted the Red Sea, uh, because when the Israelites reached the Red Sea, Moses stretched out his hand, and the waters divided, allowing his followers to save passage. The Egyptians followed but God again commanded Moses to stretch out his hands, and Pharaoh's army, they end up drowning. But I'm gonna give y'all the Bible verse on that. That's Exodus 14. Exodus 14, 13 through 16. And it says, And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall not see them again, no more, forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And the Lord said unto Moses, Wherefore criest thou unto me? What a question. And he says, Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward, but lift thou up thy rod, and stretch out thy hands over the sea, and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And that's what God, how God told Moses to go to tell Pharaoh to let his people go. And he kept telling Pharaoh God said to let his people go. And Pharaoh, God hardened Pharaoh's heart so where he wouldn't let the Israelites, God's people go, and so, God sent plagues and all that stuff like that. It's still, Pharaoh's heart was still hardened. And, he killed the firstborns of all the people, in Egypt. And he still wouldn't let the people go. But then he ended up, letting them go. And then, he wanted them to stay, and work and, slave and stuff for him. And God says, no, let my people go. So he sent Moses and his, Aaron to tell Pharaoh that. And so, he ended up, they end up leaving. He ended up letting them go, but he didn't really want to let them go, so he chased after them. Then they got, to the Red Sea, and Moses, was talking to God, and God told him what to do. He said, take the staff, hit the ground, and the Red Sea God parted the Red Sea, and the Israelites walked through it, and then after the Israelites walked through it, the the Egyptian army, Pharaoh's army, they was coming in behind them. And then God said, after the Israelites crossed, God said to close it. Do it again. Hit the staff on the ground. And so Moses hit the staff on the ground, and then it closed. And when it closed, Pharaoh's army ended up drowning, and they all died, and that's how God ended up saving the Israelites. They escaped. They ended up escaping it. But and that's how it is in, our lives today. God is saying that your pharaohs, they will drown. You will escape, and your pharaohs will drown. And that's all I have for y'all. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all. Have a good night. I love y'all. You sure loves you more. Stay blessed.